Welcome back to AutoNexa. The 2025 Nissan Patrol Y63 kicks off the new generation at around
$58,530 for the base models,
with well-equipped trims climbing to about $82,000 before on-road costs. This is the flagship SUV from Nissan, built on that iconic body-on-frame platform the company has trusted for decades. It carries the same bold, commanding presence that has defined the Patrol lineup since the very first one rolled out, but now refreshed with sharper lines and more modern muscle. The exterior design stays unmistakably Patrol with a wide, upright stance that screams capability and presence. It gets longer and wider than before, at 5'2" to 5'350" long, 230 to 2115mm wide, and 119/45 to 119/55mm tall, with a 3075mm wheelbase that keeps things planted and roomy. The front end features a bolder grille with horizontal accents, flanked by distinctive C-shaped LED headlights that give it a sharp, futuristic look. Flush door handles, sculpted fenders, and blacked-out glasshouse details add to that aggressive, slab-sided profile we've come to expect from big Nissan SUVs. In the higher trims, like the Pro 4X or Platinum, you'll see 20-inch wheels and extra off-road flair, while the standard versions keep a more road-biased look. It's not the flashiest vehicle on the block, but it has that unmistakable presence that turns heads on any road, whether you're cruising the highway or parked at the local market. Step inside and the interior quality jumps right to the top of the class. Nissan has gone all out on materials and layout, giving you a thoroughly modern cabin that feels 2 generations ahead of the outgoing model. Dual 14.3-inch displays dominate the dash, 1 fully digital instrument cluster and 1 massive infotainment touchscreen with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto standard, soft touch surfaces, premium leather or Alcantara options on higher trims, and a panoramic roof that lets the sun in make the whole space feel spacious and luxurious. The seating is plush with heated and ventilated front seats, a massaging driver's seat on the top models, and 3 rows that can fit 8 adults comfortably. The rear bench gets its own climate controls and a long wheelbase that keeps legroom generous, even when you fold the 3rd row down. Cargo space is huge too, with 467 liters behind the seats and plenty more when you go to 7 seats. Build quality is solid, the ride is quiet, and the overall fit and finish just feels premium. Exactly what you want when you're paying for a full-size capability vehicle. On the road, the driving experience is smooth and confident from the first turn of the key. The new 3.5-liter twin-turbo V6 delivers 425 horsepower and 700 Nm of torque, paired with a smooth 9-speed automatic and an intelligent full-time 4WD system. Acceleration is strong, hitting 0-100 km/h in around 6.7 seconds, and the power delivery feels effortless, whether you're pulling out in traffic or holding 120 km/h on the highway. The adaptive air suspension in higher trims keeps the body level and absorbs bumps well, while the 6 terrain modes, sand, rock, mud, snow, eco, and sport let you dial in the right behavior for whatever the situation throws at you. In normal driving, it's composed and comfortable, with low noise levels and a cabin that stays serene even at highway speeds. Off-road, the Pro 4X version with its raised suspension and electronic rear differential is genuinely capable, making the Patrol a real off-roader without sacrificing on-road manners. Fuel economy is decent for a vehicle this size, around 10 to 12 km per liter on the highway with careful driving, but real-world numbers can dip if you're doing a lot of short trips or heavy towing. That's the only real trade-off I noticed, but it doesn't take away from the overall performance. The technology side is where the Y63 really shines. The dual large screens give you everything you need at a glance, including navigation that integrates with the ProPILOT system for smooth lane centering and adaptive cruise control. You get a 360-degree camera with moving object detection, wireless charging, Klipsch premium audio on higher trims, and plenty of USB ports. It's all intuitive and not overwhelming. Even if you're new to the brand, safety is taken seriously too, with Nissan's full Safety Shield Suite standard. That includes forward collision warning with pedestrian detection, intelligent emergency braking, blind spot intervention, rear cross-traffic alert, and ProPILOT Assist that makes highway driving less tiring. There are multiple airbags, including side and curtain ones for all rows, plus hill start and hill descent control for those times you need it. It's not the latest in every gadget, but the combination of proven features and the robust chassis means you can feel confident in any situation. Everyday practicality is where the Patrol really stands out. This thing is built for real life, family road trips, long hauls with the kids, or even serious towing up to 3.5 tons. The huge cabin, flexible seating, and massive cargo area make it easy to carry whatever you need without constantly unpacking. It's also tough enough for daily use in tough conditions, while still being refined enough for city driving or weekend getaways. The only minor niggles are the fuel thirst on big fuel bills and that it's a big vehicle that needs a bit of room to park. Nothing that stops it from being incredibly practical. In the end, the 2025 Nissan Patrol Y63 is best for buyers who need a no-compromise body-on-frame SUV that can do it all. Family hauler one weekend, off-roader the next, and a luxury cruiser the rest of the time. It stands out in its segment because of that unique combination of legendary durability, strong modern performance, and spacious, high-quality interior without the typical compromise in capability. If you want something that lasts and feels